Welcome to a few moments together on the Parsha. This Shabbos, we have the privilege of reading Parshas Toldos, which tells us about the birth of Yaakov and Esav. And the names that the Jewish people gave their children are always connected with the idea that's behind their names. Avraham was called Avraham because he was Av Hamon Goyim, and so Sarah and Yitzchak, and now Yaakov and Esav. Now by Yaakov and Esav, when Esav is born, it says, Vayikra'u Shemo Esav. They called his name Esav. And Rashi comments that Hakol Koru Lo came. Everybody called him by that name. Lefi Shenaseh V'Nigmar Bisaro, because he was completely grown and fully grown with all his hair, Kiben Shonim Harbe, like someone who was much older. So everybody called him Esav because he was Nigmar, he was complete. And Esav reminds us of Asu, made. He was completely made. Yaakov, however, was called Yaakov because V'yodo Ochezet, his hand was holding Ba'akev Esav, onto the heel of Esav. And the idea of Yaakov, when you take the grammatical usage of the word, means he will take the heel and replace. He will go in and take the place of the one who was going to be firstborn, because he was supposed to be the firstborn. Rashi gives a very interesting example of the narrow tube in which the first pebble into the tube is going to be the last one out. And so it is, the first seed was Yaakov, and he was the last one out. But he was trying to take the heel of Esav. And so, Vayikra'u Shemo Esav, everyone called him Esav because he was Nasev and Nigmar. He was complete, while Yaakov was pulling at the heel, trying to take his place. The idea that someone thinks of oneself as complete is in and of itself anathema and problematic for the Jewish people, because we should not look at ourselves as complete. We're always supposed to be striving to be a little bit better, to try to accomplish a bit more in life, to try to enhance the world by our presence, because as we enhance ourselves, we enhance others. The Torah looks very, very down at Esav. He's even called a Rasha. Possibly the beginning of that evil is I'm complete. I don't have to grow anymore. I'm Nasev and Nigmar. I'm completed. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to grow. I don't have to improve. I'm okay, you're okay, leave me alone. While Yaakov is always Yodo Ochezes Ba'akev. He's always striving to grow and get a little bit higher. The Jewish people are always striving to get a little bit higher. It's been over 3,000 years, and we're still trying to be better. And we know that we can be, because Hashem told us that the Jewish people are capable of being a Beis Yaakov, a house of Yaakov that's capable of growing, grabbing the opportunities, and putting ourselves in the right place. That's the difference between Yaakov and Esav. A very important difference. The difference between, I don't have to do anything else, I'm finished, which is unacceptable to the Jewish people, and a Yaakov, as the Menachem Tzion points out, who's always striving to become a little bit better. What a wonderful heritage. What a wonderful gift from Parshas Toldos to try to strive to be a little bit better. Have a wonderful Shabbos.